Fishery management is the responsibility of all fishermen. However, to date, our participation in the process is sorely lacking. Fishery management occurs not only at the county, state, and federal government levels, but through individual actions and practices. There is collaboration for consistency between the state and federal agencies when jointly managed stocks need regulatory actions, such as the main Hawaiian Island bottomfish season and total allowable catch. County-level matters include beach access issues and building and infrastructure permitting matters. However, we all seem to miss an important element of promoting sustainable fisheries, which is our individual conduct and practices that demonstrate our commitment to self-managing our precious fishery resources. The Magnuson-Stevens Fishery Management and Conservation Act provides an excellent example of a process guided by national standards, social, economic, and cultural considerations. This process takes into account the National Environmental Policy Act with consideration of marine mammal and endangered species protection, all while exercising the critical transparency needed through a series of public meetings and outreach sessions where public input is sought, welcomed, heard, and considered. The decision-making activity can span 18 or more months before a final rule is produced. During this period, fishermen participation is critically needed in the development of effective and enforceable rules and regulations. Successful fishery management depends largely upon a fishing community that is informed, participative, and voices their positions at public meetings and hearings of county, state, and federal departments and agencies. Critical in this process is being mindful that regardless of whether you are a commercial or non-commercial fisherman, users of different gear types, are native or non-native, we are all fishermen of Hawaii and should not be pointing fingers at each other as being the cause of the problem. Having a unified, considerate, and collective voice helps facilitate good decision-making. We need to come together as fishermen in order to enjoy and perpetuate our fishing heritage. However, we must be engaged. We cannot keep hiding behind excuses. We all too often hear, "We're too busy trying to make a living." They don't meet when we can attend. The decisions have already been made, and simply not caring and grumbling after the fact. We fishermen need to become better informed, energized, and include ourselves in the process if we are to be heard and considered in the rulemaking. I maintain that master fishermen know the most about each fishery, and their knowledge coupled with good science are critical to making the best fisheries management decisions. You and I are most needed in the fishery management decision-making process. Is our future going to be like those of the northwestern Hawaiian Island bottomfish fishermen in the picture? Or will we be a part of the decision and rulemaking process to perpetuate our fishing traditions? Think about it. The future of fishing is in our hands.